Okay, welcome guys to the third match of these best of three of the first round. Let's take a look at these armies of WerSes, and Adelmo. Let's take a look at Macedon first. So we got 2 thorax swordmen on the left, 2 more on the right. The main line is going to be 6 or 5 Levi pikemen, then backed up by 4 units of mercenary Cretan archers, 4 or 5, and then royal peltasts, shield bearers, royal peltasts. So 2 royal peltasts and 1 shield bearer. So that's the infantry component. Let's take a look at the Roxolani army of Adelmo. So we got armored lancers and royal lancers. So 4 shock cav and 1 Sarmatian horseman on the left, 3 horse archers on the right, and then pretty much the same 5 noble lancers and armored lancers and Sarmatian horsemen. So it's 3 melee and about 7, 8. So it's 3 melee, 8 shock, and 3 horse archers. Well, and the general, which is a noble horse archer. So it's 4 horse archers actually for Adelmo. Let's take a look at the Athenian army of Prince. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. What are these militia hoplites? So we got 6 militia hoplites, Thordius hoplites, 2 Thordius hoplites. Then on the back, mercenary veteran hoplites, picked hoplites, mercenary veteran hoplites, veteran hoplites, Thordius hoplites. So all hoplites, and then in the middle, 6 units of thorax swordmen. So we got about 10 hoplites and then 6 swords. Pretty decent. Let's take a look at the cavalry of Royal Scythia, and one of them getting charged. The step noble lancers from Redskin already getting charged and down to 30 men. These units are dead. Let's take a look at the rest. We got a lot of melee. We got royal horse archers, 3 royal horse archers, and another noble step horseman, 2 horse archers, 4 horse archers actually, armored horse archers, and then we have more melee cav, royal horse, 3 more of them, and then another shock cav, noble lancer on the back. So again, coming very heavy in the melee cav department, which proved to be very effective last game. These units really were about to win the cavalry fight if Rome hadn't supported them, but in this case, let's hope Prince does a better job at supporting the cavalry fight, and hopefully that would give them a better chance. Okay, just making sure we get some replays, because we're not able to stream all games, and I do want to show them, so I'll just record the replays. Alright, so in this time around, Redskin staying very close to Prince, not wanting to get too far. Then this archer units, the horse archers, are doing a lot of work on Adelmo's horse archers. They already killed, well, it's not dead, but it's down to 18 men, 17, 15 men. It's almost gone. So definitely Redskin get the better part of the skirmish fight with the horse archers. A lot of hoplites for Athens. I'm not completely sure about this army, because that's just a lot of hoplites, and he's gonna be facing pikes, and pikes, even though Levi pikemen, they can kill this hoplites no problem at all. Like in the infantry fight, if WerSes manages to get a good engagement, meaning he gets a good angle on his charges, well, on the infantry charge, sort of the infantry fight, then he can probably win it. Well, he'll definitely win it. There's no way for those hoplites to get past this pikeman if he gets a frontal assault. And now all the horse archers dead. All of them are dead. Redskin doing a great job, and he only lost, I think, 2 men. Yeah, he lost 2 units, 3 units. He only lost 3 horse archers, and Adelmo lost pretty much his entire horse archer force, except for the general. But the other 3 are pretty much gone. And he wasn't able to do any more damage, so Red King already gaining the upper hand with all those missiles. And if he can, in this case, I think it would be good to get those missiles to kill the pikes. If he manages to kill this Levi pikeman, which is not that hard at all because they're really weak to missiles, then I think Athens can just swarm the field against Macedon. Then they will stand no chance because there's just so many hoplites. But he needs to get rid of these pikemen. So now we're starting an engagement, and a unit of the armored lancers gets caught here by the hoplites. Adelmo is immediately going to retreat, but he's going to lose a few units, about 6 men he lost in withdrawing, so that's unfortunate. You really want to take care of these elite units. They're extremely expensive and you only get a few, so you want to take care of them. And now apparently Adelmo is going for it. He just charged the Thurius hoplites. There's no counter charge from Redskin, but these units are going down. 42 men, and he's about to get charged. No trample for Redskin. People are forgetting to use the trample ability, so this unit's about to die. Yeah, it's about 24 men, about 20 men, down to a third of its strength, and yeah, it's gone. A whole Sarmatian horseman gone. And he did decent damage, killed about 33 units of this hoplite unit, but I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that's a good exchange to only kill about a third of the unit for an entire melee cav unit. Okay, so here comes the push. Nope. Okay, that was pike formation. So the pikes are in phalanx formation. The Sarissas go down. And here come the hoplites. I don't think they're going to charge, but they're just going to probably pin them. And now Redskin kind of did the same. He threw away this unit charging from the front, only killed about 10 men, but lost an entire unit. And now Vers is getting a great engagement with his swordmen. Here comes all the cavalry fight. Oh my god, did you see the charge? 3 units charging on this single Scythian horse archer. I don't think it's going to last too long. He's already down 10 men. These horse archers are going to go down. Rear charge for this Sarmatian horseman, and the Royal Scythia general is stuck in there. So if this general goes down, the morale shock could be decisive. Adelmo should bring his general this way just to bring the morale aura. And Macedon swinging over to this side. He's going to try to pin this unit right away. That's a pretty good move by Versus, because he's going to pin down 2 or 3 units with one of his. So that's a really good trade. And now Adelmo sneaking behind enemy lines, getting charged on the Royal Horse. In prolonged melee, the Royal Horse would probably win. But at the rate this is going, I think Adelmo is going to be able to clear up this left flank or right flank for his ally, and come back and support these units. I think his Royal Lancers can hold long enough. Athens again being very slow. Prince not coming to support. He's trying to get a flank on these units, but he doesn't have to fight there. His units are going to get isolated again. He's going to get a group isolated over here, vulnerable to rear charges. He should be coming all the way here to support his ally. It's too late now because most of his cavalry's gone, getting charged. No trample again, but people just keep getting charged. These Royal Horses are getting slaughtered. Down goes one. This unit's starting to go down. Like I said, the Royal Horses are just too strong of a cavalry in the melee fight. Okay, and now this is where it gets interesting, because Versus has to start moving his pikes. They're no longer pinning anything. All the infantry's coming this way, and now he has to find a way to get his units in the right position to come support Adelmo. If he doesn't support him, he could lose this fight, because all of the infantry of Athens is coming this way. So Versus definitely has to move all his infantry this way. Finally, it seems Prince is doing the right thing, bringing all his units to this side, and like I said, Adelmo is just falling apart. The upper hand that he had gained is he's suddenly losing it, because all of Athens is coming to support this flank, and Macedon is not doing anything about it. He's just sitting there getting shot. Royal Scythia, the horse archers are down, but these Royal Horses are still killing everything. Still a couple of pretty strong units for Adelmo. Now Macedon is moving, but it might be too late. Another unit of Thermatian Royal Lancers going down. The other one is stuck there with 50 men, but he's completely surrounded by enemy cav and enemy infantry, anti-cavalry infantry. So I think this is gonna be it. Macedon was kind of slow in reacting. And you see all these units on the left side, unnecessary, because I don't know why they kept them there. All the cavalry fight was taking place on this flank. They should have anticipated that and moved everything. These 3-4 units that are just coming there could have pretty much turned the whole battle around. It might be too late now. Adelmo still got some cavalry, but it's just so much infantry for Athens left, and I just don't think he can pull it off. Another unit wavering. They're about to rout down to 12 men. Oh man, what a great battle. They completely turn it around. Shield bearers should do a decent job, but again, this is a problem. They're completely outflying. Now they're down in numbers. Royal Pelta is doing a good job here. They're gonna kill this Thorax Swordman. I think it's up for Macedon. Macedon is the last hope, because Adelmo is almost completely gone. He's got about 2 horse archers and 1 shock cavalry, which he's about... Yeah, he just got charged, both trampled, so... a fair exchange. Yeah, this is gonna go for Royal Scythia. 2 versus 1, and one of them is a royal horse, so no chance there. These units just coming in for the flanking moves, and Macedon, he really has to close the lines. Like, he really needs to get maybe not boxing, but he definitely has to keep all the infantry together, and the missiles especially. If there are still ammo in these missiles, which I don't think. No, they're completely out of ammo, I think. Yeah, so it seems. He just has to get close. He can win it. He has enough infantry, and he's got the quality, definitely. He's got, you know, Royal Peltas, he's got pikemen. He can definitely win it, but it's he's gonna be very precise. Very precise. Another unit of Adelmo getting caught. So Adelmo really struggling with his cavalry. Pro AC, nobody's winning. It's 1-on-1. Well, they're tied. This is the tiebreaker of the best of 3. Adelmo calling the GG, and it probably is GG because there's so many units for Athens. Adelmo is pretty much gone. All he has left are these 20 armored lancers and his general, which by now should be out of ammo. So now he's gonna use it as a shock unit. So yeah, this is it. There's really no more chance. A lot of cavalry left for Royal Scythia, and you know, Macedon just can't hold it together. So that's GG, Macedon. Some of these are pikes, like, you know, the pikes could still win this, but they would have to be in a great formation. Like, they would really need to be closely packed. Even boxing, you know, at this point you have no other option but to box. You're completely outnumbered and outflanked. But you know, all the roads are kind of, all the links between the units are cut off by enemy infantry, so no chance there. Just wavering. It's gonna be a mass rout, and there it is, just Macedon breaking. That's GG. So that's 2-1. That's game, and that's match actually. Reds King and Prince taking the fight in round 1, and that's gonna be all for WerSes and Adelmo. That's gonna be all, but really good games. Both games we watched were really fun, really close games. Pretty good games. Good job to both these teams. I'm really happy with the way this played out. All right, guys. So now we're done with the first round, it seems. So now we're just going to the semifinals straight away. We're gonna get all the games on the stream for the semifinals and the finals. So don't go anywhere. I'll update the brackets, get in touch with the players, and we'll be right back.